Regular review with employees about a proper AI technique and protocols to be used is key to ongoing success with repro performance. Equally important is to decide upon the key performance indicators, KPIs, that will be used to benchmark overall reproductive success. Discuss with your reproductive team the most relevant KPIs to your dairy and put a system in place where these KPIs can be readily seen by all. Next, you will hear from several successful progressive dairymen on their approach to AI success.
The big thing that we look for, and we set goals based on the size of the dairy, number of cows pregnant each month is what we're after. And if you do that on a consistent basis, the other numbers kind of fall in place. Heat detection rates they're getting, and this measurement is primarily due to our first service cows that we're looking at, but it gives us a gauge at least to look at. In addition, also we're perceptive of the percentage of pregnant cows each week as far as our herd checks. If we have one dairy with a lot of cows open at herd check, it's a real early indicator telling us that maybe heat detection performance is not doing as well.
The more heifer calves that are going to be hitting the ground, more heifer calves, of course your replacement herd grows. For the first time ever, we are completely overcrowded at the heifer ranch. The heifer ranch is on a different facility. We're completely overcrowded there. We are expanding at the heifer ranch. So breeding is what drives all of this. So that's why we monitor breeding and pay attention to breeding so much, because of its importance with growth and milk production as well. Of course, the more replacements you have, the more options you have to get rid of older cows that aren't producing as well, and you just, overall put together a better herd of animals.
A technician or an outside technician, the critical thing is to make sure it's a team effort. That, good conception starts long before the technician breeds the cow. The good conception starts with your nutrition program, it goes on to your herd health program, so we try to keep everyone involved, the vets, the nutritionists, as well as the technicians. And then we try to do the best we can as far as achieving the highest level of conception that we can by making it a team effort rather than an individual effort, or putting all the onus on one segment of the breeding operation.
As you have just heard from these successful progressive dairymen, excellent reproduction performance has a huge impact on management decision making. In addition, improved reproduction performance impacts the bottom line cash flow and profit as well. For example, if we take a 500 cow dairy and lower the days in milk from 220 to 180, the bottom line improves by $160,000 per year. How does this happen? By lowering the days in milk to 180, average production per cow will increase by 0.17 pounds per cow per day. This times 500 cows times 365 days with a milk price of $13 per hundredweight equals $161,300 in additional milk sales alone. On top of that, we have improved feed efficiency as well as internal growth and higher equity value from increased calf inventories.